What's up, YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you Cobra Scavenges episode number 30. Episode number 30 is going to actually be quite a decent video because the dumpster gods decided to unleash some presents that I haven't seen in a while. And actually there are a few items that I can proudly say not many divers have in their collection. So I'm just going to get started. We have GameStop finds, we have a Michaels find, and Retro Store finds. So let's get started. I'm sure you can see the first item from the list is a Michaels find. If you can't tell, the little black square here is what is left of a frame that I took. That was all that was in there, so I just took it. It wouldn't be too hard to make a cardboard backing for it and find some glass to fit in it, and I will have a frame for picture or whatever. So that'll work. This box actually belonged in episode 29 because in this box was that GameCube controller and all the Wii jackets. But this was found also in 29, but it is going to be put in this video, which is the Super Mario Brothers Super Luigi U Wii U box. It is empty. As you can hear, ain't nothing in it. So I'll put that off to the side. The other box I got is Uncharted 3 Drake's Fortune, or Drake's Deception, excuse me. This was sitting in the dumpster just like this. It was opened up. There's the regular PS3 box inside. This is just a sleeve over it. Well, actually the box inside it. Just so you see, I'm not going to pull it out because I don't want to tear it at all, but it's basically the PS3 box inside the Uncharted 3 box. So there's that. I don't, as I just threw the box on the floor, I don't believe it has any paperwork inside or anything. It's just got the cardboard inserts and all that in there. I never really looked, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Keep going here. Smitty, this is kind of a joke for you. You keep talking about how you're the best diver in the world, and you post pictures of you in with a title belt. Well, this kind of reminisces a title belt, so here you go, champ. Here's your belt for you. Hopefully you like it. But anyways, it is the Zumba fitness strap for actual gaming information. But that wasn't, just had to put that in there because that was the first thing I thought of, because it reminds me of a wrestling belt, the way it's shaped. If you're a wrestling fan, comment below what belt you think it reminisces the shape of, because I already know what I think it is. But I don't want to mention it. I just want to see if anybody would comment it. So this was a recent find. I went out the last time and this is all I found was an orange CD case, so I took it. Here is another PSP case with a generic GameStop sleeve, which can go in the garbage, but I just took the case. PS3 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I did find this game scratched up. If it happens to work when I get my PS3 to try it, I'll just slip it in here. I may have a manual for this, I'm not sure. I have a Call of Duty Black Ops case also. There is no manual in this either. At least I believe the Modern Warfare 3 didn't have one either. No, they were just empty. So There's those. I have a cover art and manual for Wipeout 3. Then there is a manual and art book for Grand Theft Auto 5. Couldn't find a cover art or anything in the bag that had that in. And then, believe it or not, for some random reason, I found the Wolfenstein case. Now, this came out a few months ago, and they're already throwing out the case for it. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Why would you throw a case away and no disc, unless the disc actually went in the garbage? But it looks like it has more than a couple discs, because it has a rather large spool on it. I don't know how many is in it, because I have yet to play it, so. But this box here is a old old trade box I had. Putting it off to the side because I don't want anybody to see addresses. This thing has got a bunch of games and stuff that I found, along with some cases. Have NBA 2K14, just the case. Set that off to the side. An Injustice case. PS3 cover art for Mag. Another PS3 case. Then we have NBA Live 2005 for the PlayStation 2. Just the case and cover art. I grabbed this. It was for PS4, The Last of Us Remastered, just like little advertisings they have hanging on the windows and whatnot everywhere. There's two of them. I just stuck them together and I just threw it on the floor. So, I just figured it'd be cool to just have it like that. Found, again, like I said, a bunch of games in this box, but I will show them in a second. Have a cover art for Wipeout Pure for the PSP. I want to save the games for last, so that's why I'm trying to go through all the other stuff. Here's another one of those questionable cases. It says it's Score. Open it up, and it has holders which could be for possibly a Vita or PSP stuff, because these could hold the PSP games, these could hold Vita games, these could hold your flash, your memory cards, and then you would put your system in here. So I would like to say they're PlayStation Portable Universal holders. That would be my best call for it. Then I found all these sealed packages of Lego Chima Online cards. There's one card in each pack. Don't know if there's anything special to them. I debated on opening one on camera, but I think I'll just wait. If I ever open them up, maybe I'll throw them on my Facebook page if anybody's interested in seeing that. But I don't really want to mess with them just in case if anybody's looking for them. So there is another one. Just for a count, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 packs. It's almost like a small box of cards. Then, at one dumpster, all I found was this Bakugan for the Wii. So I took that. Disc has some scratching on it, but maybe a resurface will fix it up. But it's not too bad. They're light. It's light wear and tear. Okay, now into games. Actually, one more accessory. I found an accessory. PlayStation 3 Remote. And from what I was told, I'm one of very few that actually has the back cover. I guess when people find it, they always find it without the back battery cover. So I guess that's kind of cool to have that. And then one last item before I go into the games and other items in here. There was a Animal Crossing pin found. I don't know what it was for. It looks like it's New Leaf because there's that leaf right above the Animal Crossing logo. So that was cool. Now on to the games that I found. I found 4 PSP games. First one is Ridge Racer. I found this one way early in my diving to begin. This one is complete, just so you know. Forgot to show that. The other one in case that I found was Star Wars Battlefront 2. No manual, but there is a game inside. Then I found 2 loose ones. Pursuit Force and Sid Meier's Pirates. If anybody could tell me this, though, I see it says disc 1. Was this a 2-disc game or what? Was there bonus content on another disc? Anybody that has any information, that would be greatly appreciated. So there's those. Then I found a bunch of games for Xbox and Xbox 360. Oh, also there was one other item in here. Try and see it because it was just laying in here underneath everything. It is a, if it'll focus, a PSP 32 megabyte memory stick. I guess it's a small one, so it's not really a big deal, but hey, you know, I got a PSP. I'm sure I could put a game or 2 on there if I felt like it. But anyways, on to the games. Here we got Simpsons Hit and Run for the Xbox. Was complete. Then there was Cabela's Dangerous Hunts for the Xbox. Just the disc. Then for the 360 we have NCAA Football 2007 complete. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. As if I care about this. I found it previously along with the football game. NCAA Football 10. I believe this is my second copy of this also. So there's that. NHL 2K6. This is complete. Kind of heavy inside. There is nothing inside though, so don't know why it feels so heavy for though. There's that. Then the last of the good games that I got was Grand Theft Auto 4. Supposedly this was supposed to be a 2-disc deal, but it is the Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. So I was told that this goes with the Liberty City disc, which I found previously. So I have this complete now. So it'll go with the other disc. And then the last one I found, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the 360. But to ruin everybody's like, what, you found that in the dumpster? Because it's still played a lot by a lot of people. It is broken. I don't know if the person broke it or they broke it before it went to the dumpster, but it's junk. So just figured I'd throw that out there in the video. The last thing I found was this Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition. But if you happen to notice here, guess what? We have another PAL setup. As it says, for supply in the UK only. So, somebody traded in a PAL version of this game, I guess. I don't know if they put the game itself on the shelf, but it's not in here. But the contents inside are here. There is this little envelope deal. And then in the inside there is the comic. There is the art book and the lithograph. So that was cool to find. Oh yeah, and there was also the little patch. Forgot about that. And then just to check it, because I don't know if it has it or not. No. Sometimes the art books have CDs in them. I didn't know if maybe there was a soundtrack in here or not. So, and I don't know Mass Effect 3 because I don't own it. I believe I don't, at least. I can't remember if I got it at Best Buy's, or not Best Buy, Big Lots, 75% markdown or not. I might have for the PS3, but I don't remember. But anyways, there's that. Then the last two items I found are the epic items of the Cobra Scavenge. I have to derail you from the tripod as we are going to move over to the left here from the washer, and we're going to show you to the left here on the dehumidifier. I found two awesome posters, or a poster and let's just say a banner from the retro store. The poster that I have to show is Fable 2 for the 360. Basically, it's just like the box art blown up, and it is cool because it is in a laminate. It is a pretty thick laminate too, and they have tape all over it, so I have to work on getting the tape all off of it. But I see why they have the tape on it, because the tape's holding the laminate in. So that was a cool find. But the coup de grace of it all is I'm going to take it over here just so I can move some stuff so I can give you a good shot of what's over here. The coup de grace to find that I'm pretty sure not many people have in their collection, or if they do, they're just a really good hunter at finding things, is this Halo Reach banner. I found this at the retro store, and to be honest with you, it was a pretty dirty job to get. As I've said before, the retro store has been infested with maggots, the dumpster, and this thing was covered in them. So I had to take it out of the dumpster, and I literally slammed it on the ground quite a few times just to get all the maggots off of this thing, because I wasn't leaving it there. I know this thing would have value to anybody that would want it, because I'm not sure. I might keep it and I might get rid of it. It all depends on if somebody would offer something nice for it, whether I would let it go or not. But there are a lot of Halo fans, and I know if certain people see this, they will want to try to get this from me. So haven't decided what I want to do with it yet, but I just figured I'd show it off. So, you know, I'm not going to gloat or anything like other people, but I'd have to say this is a pretty epic find here. So, this is the last of my Cobra Scavenges, episode 30. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one, as this is the last one that I have to bulk record, and now I'll be uploading these all to YouTube. Happy hunting, guys. Good luck to you, and peace out.